One step closer to victory!
Welcome everyone, this is Cook, and this is Cook's War Strategy Gaming with the next episode of our Total War Three Kingdoms Lu Bu campaign. This is Legendary difficulty and Fates Divided DLC, and to get us back up to speed here, the situation finds us looking at eliminating this rebel army that is outside of Xuchang city. We also have a mercenary contract with Yuan Shu to take out Xuchang. Unfortunately, I'm still at war with Lady Bian. And if you had missed the first two episodes, it involved eliminating the armies of Cao Cao and Dian Wei that were sieging Shen. And then we marched north up to the farm at Shenliu and defeated the two armies under Shihao Yuan and Shihao Dun. And that's where we stand right now. Lady Bian has taken over the Cao Cao clan. They still have the employment of Shen Yu. We were able to execute all the main generals under Cao Cao, and we find ourselves retreating back to Shen to eliminate the rebels. There's a couple of housekeeping items we need to take care of. Lady Yan has leveled up. We could go with Understanding, which would provide +1 starting rank for all recruits, or increase her authority. She is the faction. Currently, she is the faction heir. We'll increase the authority. She currently provides us with +3 satisfaction and +3 public order faction wide. We are currently under a scheme of cattle go without for -20 food production, and that's going to affect us for another 3 turns. Diao Shan also leveled up, and we are going to give her the abundance trait. Let's look at ancillaries that we possibly can give. Shen Gong could probably take a eunuch because he will not be affected by the -10 satisfaction or -5% corruption. It does unlock the counter espionage assignment, which could be beneficial, but I believe it was an espionage act that caused the event of the cattle go without, unless it's a scripted event that's new to the Fates Divided DLC. But I feel it was a scheme that Cao Cao had started. Actually, the Trust of God, we can equip Lady Yan with the Trust of God, giving her a +24 authority. That would increase satisfaction by +6 faction wide. So that's a big increase. We also have Guo Jia available to hire for 1,000. I'm tempted to hire, although funds are very low. Our economy is not established yet. I mean, the characters we have are sufficient right now, I feel. Let's see if Lu Bu, what's better, red hair or Shadowrunner? For Lu Bu, I think red hair is better. And we could give Zhang Liao the Shadowrunner. And that's all we'll do with the ancillaries for now. And I'm tempted to recruit another unit. I would like to recruit another cavalry unit. It would probably have to be a peasant raider or raider cavalry. We will actually pass on that for now. Why don't we go ahead and eliminate the rebels. We'll delegate this battle.
The knots to my bow.
We'll release him for the 200 income. Maintain momentum. Alright, so and the plan was to eliminate those rebels, and then we see Shun Yu is approaching Hulao Pass. We want to threaten Ying Xuan, direct Shun Yu's attention back over to us. We can upgrade a building. We also have an assignment slot available. I do not want to use the oversea mustering for Gao Shun. We can upgrade the inn for an additional 140 income and plus 50% income to commerce. It will cost us almost all of our reserve income. We will build it and advance turn. Our relationship deepens with Zhang Liao, and we get bonus experience for Lu Bu. So it looks like Shen Yu is bypassing Hulao Pass. He might be going directly after Shen Liu. They are only at war with us currently. Now the question is, can we take Yingshuan. We are unable to annex it. If we attack it, do we have enough force to take the city? It looks like we have plenty of force. So we'll lay siege to it. Public order is going to be a big issue because of our lack of food. We could try to request some food. It would cost quite a bit just to get 5 food. It doesn't seem worth it. We only have this modifier for another 2 more turns, so we just need to survive it. We probably have to deal with some rebels. Yeah, even lowering taxes all the way down will not eliminate, but it will slow the progress of revolt. Although it does not improve our food situation. We just got to watch out for our military supplies. So Shan Yu did go right after the farm.
Let us talk trade.
Li Zhu wants us to attack Yang Feng. We'll accept that. Looks like Yang Feng just sacked Lo Yang. Now we're losing income. So faction is destroyed. Liu Shang. A new contract is issued. Liu Yan declares war on Shi Ni. King Mulu is confederated with Dong Tuna. Han Sui declares war on Yang Feng. Mission aborted. And Zhang Liao and Shen Gong are actually getting along. It looks like Yuan Shu is starting to accumulate some territory in the south here. I was really hoping to get Pei Xian, the livestock farm. Zhang Miao levels up. We'll go with Judgment. With 1 siege tower. They have archers. Actually, we are starting to get low on military supplies too. So I think we need to just do this. Let's see. We might be good about in taking this part of the gates here. This tower, this gate, or right here. We'll try to send the tower right here against this bastion. We'll try to take out that bastion. And they're already wavering. Why is that? Very tired, wavering. Is that why they're wavering?
Our men flee the battlefield.
That's crazy. At least we got the fort tower in flames. See if we can soften up the defenses here.
The tower falls.
So the fatigue effects are really, I think, putting a strain on the soldiers.
You are too pathetic to survive. A pitiful attempt from a pig.
All right, now their archers are firing on us. We need to counteract that.
Run! Stand ready. Ready.
Oh, wow, they're all routing. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Your time is up. You are truly a pathetic creature. Double time. Make ready.
All right, here comes Lu Bu. Some of my troops are rallying. Let's get them back into action. Let's see if they can still hold it together. Let's see if we can get some of our archers back into the fray. Alright, looks like this is going to be a grinder of a siege. At least I don't think I'm losing that many men because they're just running away. Put those archers there. If I can get these archers to maybe throw down a hail of arrows on their enemy archers.
We have taken control of their tower.
I wonder if we can go back and get mounted. So that'll make a big difference. Alright. Looks like we got some of our soldiers mounted. Now it's time to finish this.
One step closer to victory!
Oh, get out of there. Get out. Alright, stop running into the fire.
Warriors run! Craven go!
Xuchang.
unit flees! What cowards! Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Well, my cavalry can't get out of this mess.
Their tower is ours!
Alright. Well, that was a tedious victory, but decisive. We gained some well-needed gold. We lose 5 imperial favor, though. We need military supply. Let's just occupy. Although if we loot and occupy, we gain 2,800. So we sacrifice some imperial favor there. Shengong levels up, though. And now we need to take our farmland back. Imperial favor is low, although I cannot see imperial favor at the moment. It's considered moderate right now. Let's fix the buildings here in Xuchang. Right, so public order is still falling, but at a lower level. Still need to keep taxes low at the moment. We can put Lady Yan on assignment. I'm actually going to put her in this commandery to gain the replenishment bonus for at least 5 turns, since I have Lu Bu's army here. Now that'll make construction a little bit slower in Shen, but still we can build a grain silo for 1404. It will only take 1 turn to build. It seems like a very easy building to build, and it doesn't give me a lot of immediate benefit. I'm going to save the cash right now. If I can get the garrison from Hulao Pass to reinforce me in an attack against Shen Yu, that would be great. We will sign a non-aggression pact with Zhang Ba. I think I'm actually going to allow this. We're going to do this. Our power does increase. We now rank up again. We have achieved Marquis rank. We do 2 points in assignments. We can get to plus 25% character experience with 5 assignment slots. I have 2 more points to spend. I shouldn't be too worried about satisfaction because I should be able to keep momentum decently high to keep their satisfaction high. Or I can do this. Now if we go to 5 points in administration progression, we get minus 10% character salary. I think we'll go with that. I'd like the plus 25% character bonus in experience, but right now I think income is more important. And we gain 2,000 in gold for reaching Marquis rank. And then Mandate of Heaven is issued, become the Emperor of China. I have an unhappy general. God knows why. Very disturbing that Chen Gong is unhappy. We've made him Chancellor. We'll make Gao Shun the Grand Director. They'll give a bonus to food from farming and food from fishing. Let's see. Shun Yu is right in front of the pass. We also can hold a faction council of 196. We could honor Chen Gong and improve his satisfaction by 40. We're going to impede enemy logistics of Xuan Yu. That's interesting. Diao Shan. Actually, plus 15% replenishment for garrisons. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like that. Plus 10 reserves. That might help. Random ancillary gain, but for 500 gold. Zhang Liao has leveled up. There is an ancillary to pick. Eavesdropper. We can choose from Perception. There's also Resolve of the Righteous, which might be a very good one for Zhang Liao to have. It's a passive buff. I think we will go with that one. We only have 3 more turns for the minus 20% retinue upkeep. Current retinue upkeep is at 1656. And we're only making 176 gold per turn. Now the negative effects of the food loss is over. We need to regain our farm back, though. We're going to go with resettlement incentives to gain population growth, which is suffering right now because of lack of food. We might branch out the food tree right now. Let's see public order. How much is it suffering? It's still suffering. Now, if we increase taxes, that means we increase food production. We're still at -2 and losing even more public order. Just looking at the possible diplomatic actions. Let's take a look at the buildings in Xuchang. They don't have any bad buildings, so that is good. We can invest in land development, offering plus 3 food and an additional 110 income plus 6,000 population growth. I think this would be a good building to build. It will take 4 turns to build, unfortunately, as I did not use the assignment there, and I'm not going to wait to move the assignment over. Xuan Yu retreats back. Yuan Shu backstabs me. Although we had no formal agreement, I think he sees opportunity here. Supplies destroyed. The power of strong administration must not be underestimated. As such, whilst reviewing your daily reports, you come across a message stating that a baggage train has been discovered, its attendant recruits killed, and its supplies looted. A lone survivor was found hiding nearby. He recounts that an enemy general rode in on horseback and single-handedly dispatched the guards before disappearing again into the wilderness. Could this really be the work of one individual? So again, those schemes of Cao Cao are, and now Lady Bian, is really impeding my progress here. A gift horse. An escorted caravan approaches, and you recognize the banners of your current employer. Perhaps they harbor doubts as to your loyalties and seek reassurance of your continued support. An envoy is brought before you as men unload chests from the baggage train. Humbly, he bows and asks what his lord may offer you in light of your services. Careful not to let your anticipation show, you peruse the treasures laid before you. Respectfully decline. Gain 10 fame and fortune. Gold and jade, we can gain 750 gold. Why not both? Minus fame and fortune. Receive a common or refined ancillary and the 750 in gold. I'm just going to take the gold. The Emperor escapes. Taking advantage of the division between his regents, the Emperor has slipped their grasp and called upon loyal warlords to defend him. Already many have answered the call and have taken him to the former capital of Luoyang. Looks like Yang Feng took the Emperor. I have a chance to take the Emperor then. Too many choices. I need to take my farm back, but I can also quickly take Luoyang. But I'm also being pressured by Yuan Shu. This will conclude the 3rd episode of the Lu Bu Legendary Campaign. If you're enjoying it so far, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you can get updates on the next episode. Thank you.